Greetings, greetings, greetings. Yeah, I got me another email asking me what do I think about alpha males and beta males and and all this other stuff and things like that in that nature. So I'm gonna break it down for you. These terms alpha male and beta males come from the Greeks. It's the Greek philosophy. And it's an American mind or frame definition of an alpha male and a male, which they can say an alpha male will be a man that is, that's full in control. He's dominant. He knows what he wants. He know how to say what it is, and that's what it is. He get what he want. He's in control. A better male is a man, I guess, and this is an American term. Is a man that goes and he's a sucker. He pays for it. He does what a woman says. He try to do whatever it takes to get a woman to like him. You know what I mean? But that's not so. I'm gonna give you the original definition of alpha male and beta male. It's faggotry. It's dealing with a man that's a faggot. All right, it comes from the Greeks. And with the alpha male is a man that is a full-grown man with a beard, right? And the beta male is a little boy. He has no beard. And the Greeks believe that if a man doesn't have a full beard, then he's considered a boy. He's not considered a man. This is dealing with the Greek philosophy. So what will happen is the man that has a full grown beard will have sex with that boy, and he would run up in him. And it's dealing with boy love, pedophilia, Cupid. That's all faggotry. It's dealing with faggots. The Greeks and the Romans are the original, not the original, but they came and they re-promoted and advertised homosexuality, dealing with boy love. That comes from the Greeks and the Romans and, the Jesuits and the Roman Catholic Church and all them, they deal with that. Now, I'm not neither. I'm not an alpha male. I'm not a beta male. I'm not with none of that. I don't apply my life standard to those type of titles. I know what those titles mean, but Americans really think that's what it really means. Like as far as you been who you are and you taking control being an alpha male. No, it's dealing with faggotry. So, that's what it is. Now the brother asked me something else about what I think about homosexuality. I have nothing the fuck to do with homosexuality. That is their thing. Now let's deal with the law. According to the law, according to their law, I didn't write the shit. According to their law, homosexuality is a class E felony. It's a class E felony. It's on the books. So homosexuals should be getting locked up right now. So it lets you know that we have people that are going against the laws and the treaties and the Constitution. They don't uphold that. It's money. So that's what that is. And homosexuality is like it's a mental health condition. And it's dealing with demonic entities because you have spirits in you, and that's mental health. So you need help. If you're homosexual, you definitely need some help. You need to go get you some therapy, some counseling, and you need to be reborn again. You better repent from that shit, or you're gonna get put to death. But according to the law books, they should be getting locked up. That's just on the books. It's a class E felony. Facts. Now you want to deal with these fraternities and everything. As a guy named Homer. A guy named Homer. He dealt with the Greek fraternities, and he's like the co-founder of the Greek fraternity clubs and everything that you see. And these people, first you have the elites. Under the elites you have the Masons. Under the Masons you have the fraternities. Under the fraternities you have religions. And then under religions you have organizations. All right, so these are the ranks. So, the talk about the Illuminati and all that other shit. The Illuminists, you cannot be in the Illuminati. It's a difference. You can be a member of the Illuminati, but you can't be in it. To be in it, you have to be born bloodline. You have to be a bloodline into the Illuminati. Now, if you pop one of their women, right? which is kind of rare. You pop one of the little women, then you have a kid that's born into it. Then he's considered an illuminist. Now the original illuminists, these were the people that's supposed to protect the people of God. The original Illuminati, you have three. You have the celebrity world, you have the top ones, and then you have another type of Illuminists. The top Illuminists, they were created really to protect the king line of King Solomon. They come from the royal family. They was made to protect the people of Jesus Christ, the bloodline of David. That's what they were supposed to be there for. Now you had Thomas, you know, you had Thomas, you had Jefferson, and you had Prince Hall. Okay, Prince Hall and them, they went over there. You know what I'm saying? Met the Seven Sisters. I think it was France or the Seven Sister of France or Germany or something like that. And and he be met the king of the Catholics and everything. The king of the Catholic at the time had power, and he got initiated to be like a grand master, past master, something like that. But they met the Seven Sisters. That's a whole nother story. But that's how it runs. You get back to the original subject, but I'm gonna go into like the Prince Halls and everything, and you know the Jefferson and everything and things like that. But that's a whole nother subject. I'm going off. But this what this is about. It's about the alpha and the beta male. That shit comes from the Greeks. And none of you black, Hispanic, Latino men in this day don't want to be no alpha male or beta male. You don't want to be none of that. That's dealing with faggotry. And if the original faggotries are the Greeks and the Romans, and if you're a homosexual and you're going up another man, then you're considered alpha male and a beta male. That's just the originated exception of the vision of what this is bringing forth before your own eyes. So the word racist mean to have an interest. IST means to have an interest. So if you're racist, that means you have an interest for your people. So racist don't mean to be against other people. Quit being simple and learn the etymology of words and the phonetics of words. IST means to take an interest. A violinist take an interest in playing a violin. A pianist has an interest in playing a piano. A racist is dealing with your people to have an interest. IST, you know what I mean? The ISH mean to pertain to be alike. So like you have to learn these type of English phonetic words. It's very important for you to know this. Prejudice mean to be against another people. That's what that means. My next breakdown is going to be about the initiations of the Greek fraternities because brothers hit me up. They want to know my outlook on the Greek fraternities and the Freemasons and the Illuminists, and I gave you partially about what the real original Illuminists supposed to have been doing. Their original uh, position was to protect the royal family of King Solomon's family, which is us, the niggas. Acts 13 and 1. All the prophets were called niggers. All the people of the text, of the holy text, were niggas. Acts 13 and 1. It's in there, the word nigger. They just added another G in this modern day. It's nigger. So all the prophets in the Torah to the Tanakh to the New Testament, the Hellenistic Greek speaking Jews, right, which were called Gentiles in the New Testament, the Northern Kingdom that broke away, they were niggers, all of them. So that's another story. But yeah, get back at me. I'm gonna do another breakdown on uh, the secret societies and the fraternities. It might be like a nice little 25, 30-minute breakdown. But just know a guy named Homer is the one that created, the fraternity. His name is Homer, around the Greek, because you're taking on Greek titles. The fraternities come from the Greeks. That's why you have Greek letters. All right, so I'm gonna let you know, and that's what it is. Shalom, keep the commandments, and and stay positive. All right, yeah, Shalom.